Salesforce reporting forces impossible choices. The problem: cross-object analysis. You need to build multiple custom report types. Native dashboards can't correlate unrelated SObjects. Teams export to Excel because Salesforce can't join the data they need. Or they have to use Tableau or Power BI to store the data in a data warehouse, hire people to learn how to use these systems, and then create these reports, which can take up to 6 weeks to really create. So what I've done is I've created advanced reporting. It all works off of this save template custom SObject, where we have a best for field. So this is for who this is best going to support. We have categories. Those categories are as followed: sales, customer success, marketing, finance, operations, analysis, and custom. We then have created by user for the user that created it. The description, which tells you what the query is going to do. We store the execution time, how long it takes for a query to execute. We have an icon name, which is a formula based off the category to create an icon for it. Is public is a checkbox for if you want the report to be public or private. So true for public, false for private. JavaScript processors. This is where we store this back in JavaScript logic. From there we have name, we have objects used, so which SObjects are actually used in the queries. And then we have our 4 queries, along with the query count, so how many queries are actually used, record count, how many records it can actually pull, the name of the template, and how many times the report has been used. So all we have to do to get started is we go to the advanced reporting application. You can see that there are 3 main modes. We have advanced reporting, which is the code mode. This allows for us to write in SOQL queries. So for example, I can just copy and paste in select account ID, count the IDs, total opportunities from opportunity where close date is this month, and then group by account ID. For query 2, I'm going to grab from cases. So select account ID, count the ID of total cases from case where the created date is this month, and then group by the account ID. From there, I can put in this JavaScript code, and what it does is it takes the data that we pulled in from the query, and then on the front end, we are going to iterate over the data. So we create a map, and then we loop through the opportunities and create a set from it with the account ID, total opportunities, and total cases. Then for cases, we loop through as well and do the same thing here and add it to the account map. And then we combine it array from the entries, and then put the total activity, and then we return it. So when I click execute queries, this is all running in real time, by the way. So we can save this as a template if we want. So we can see the account ID with 1 total activity. Now this doesn't really give you a whole lot of information, so let's go back over to the query builder. We do have templates in here, so let's click on, let's do financial report. So we can see this is grabbing from opportunity, and this is grabbing from account as well as opportunity. And you notice these are simple SOQL queries. And then we have a much more complicated JavaScript function here. So let's go ahead and execute that query. And we can see financial metrics of total revenue, which puts the values there, the weighted pipeline, the values for that, the average deal size, active opportunities is empty, and revenue this quarter. We can also look at quarterly trends. So quarter 2 2025, we can see the value here, and then quarter 1 of 2025. And then the cash flow forecast, so a nice little line chart there. Budget analysis, total recognized revenue, projected quarterly pipeline, 13 opportunities in the active pipeline, average deal size trending at 202,000. So we have a very sophisticated and powerful system built in with the code view. This code view is geared towards your admins that know JavaScript and SOQL queries, or your developers. We can move on to the advanced reporting wizard. This wizard view is more geared towards your business managers or managers in general, people that don't need or don't know how to write any code or even know SOQL. So we can select from, let's go from cases here. We're going to choose all of the fields here present. We're not going to apply any filters, but if we were, we could select a field and then filter from there. We can choose a visualization. Let's go with a bar chart, and we're going to call it bar chart. What do we choose? Accounts. We can group by the subject, status, origin. Let's go with status. And then if we wanted a measure field, if it were available, we could select it from here. So we're going to click here. We have single data set analysis, one data set with grouping and aggregation. Trend analysis is another one for one query needed. So that's time-based analysis showing changes over periods. We're just going to go with this first option here. And now we can execute the report. And then scroll down and we see our chart data here. So we have 3 new accounts and 23 closed. And we can also see it in table format here, along with a pie chart with record count, unique groups, and total. And again, it does actually build the JavaScript for you here. So if you were to take this, and then, actually, let me copy this, and then we'll copy this, just to showcase. Going back over here, we can just pop that there, and then pop this into query 1, execute queries. We can see the exact same results. So everything works the same way underneath the hood. Now for Advanced Reporting Template Viewer. This is designed for those that don't even want to deal with the wizards. So other people can build the reports that other people can click on to view. So I can click on any one of these. Let's go with customer success. And then click generate report. And right there, we can see the line chart, case distribution, insights, and again, the JavaScript and the SOQL queries used for it. We can go back over here, and we could say sales performance dashboard, generate, and again, same thing. So this has been a preview of the advanced reporting system. If you like it, we are actually putting this on the App Exchange, and you'll be able to find it under the name Advanced Reporting Lite after it has completed review.